Simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Here's Jackson after the basket by Los Angeles. There's the dish to Daniels. No good from outside.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face. How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
And so it's Milwaukee now after the basket by Los Angeles. Outside for Jackson. Jones, no one around him. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
And with the time left, they still can go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to do it fast. They must hurry from here.
Here's Bass. The shot misses. And Milwaukee the other way now. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Jackson.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, there's no doubt.
That is up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
And really, basketball is about rhythm, and that allows your offense to flow better. Now let's see if they can build on it and keep this lead. Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
For Los Angeles, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
Kevin, you look at their free throw percentage. They've been very efficient from the line today. That's a big factor.
And both free throws good for Clarkson.
Timeout.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
And we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter. Just a terrific game.
Alarms go off when I enter the building.
We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The 4th quarter of action getting started. Bryant with it. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. West is out there with Zeller. Then there's Allen Anderson. Then it's Vujacic. And it's Vaughn in at the point. Sacre kicks to Bryant. Misses from short range. Bryant's gone 2 for 7 from the field. Here's Vaughn. Picked by Zeller. Five on the clock. From deep. But they recover it. Anderson right side. Passes it to Vujacic. Picked by West. Here's Vaughn. West a screen on Russell. Vaughn, the pass to Vujacic. Good on the triple. Vujacic has got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for Milwaukee.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Russell sets a screen for Bryant. Young dishes to Russell. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Randall no good.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
But you know what? You know, they've come this far. They're not going away now.
Here's Vaughn, guarded by Kobe. Vaughn, the pass to West. Here's Vujacic. The shot's good on the assist by West. And Milwaukee leads by 5.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture. Clutch.
Kobe goes in. It's stolen by West. Fast break, Milwaukee. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
I agree with you. I mean, and now that we're moving deeper into the fourth, it's really the point where they add a few more points to the lead, and I think they can put this thing away and consider it over.
Nice shot by Vujacic. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Robert Sacre. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Nick Young. Milwaukee also making some changes. Favors comes in for David West. And it's Jackson in for Anderson. Here's Vaughn. He's covered by Clarkson. Vaughn, the pass to Zeller. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Zeller's got the lead up to 9 now for Milwaukee. And here is Los Angeles now. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach his target.
A different look for Milwaukee. James Jones comes in for Sasha Vujacic. And it's Troy Daniels in for Vaughn. Bryant drives in. Zeller grabs the board.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Outside Jackson. 6 to shoot. From the arc. And there's Daniels. That's good on the assist by Jackson. And now a 12-point Milwaukee lead.
Timeout call.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Byron Scott coaching his team during the break. He was not happy with their play to this point, telling them we're getting out hustled, plain and simple. There's still time, but we've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Randall, and the layup's good off the glass.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Milwaukee leading by 10. Here's Jackson. Offline with his 3. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter of this one, and that one good from Clarkson.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And, you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
Pass to Bryant. Kicks it to Hibbert. Fade away. And off the front iron. And in it goes.
Always fun to watch Kobe setting other people up.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're up by 6. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. 1:25 left in the game. Here's Jackson. Hits it from three-point range. And Milwaukee. Milwaukee leads by 9.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
I tell you what, any team will take that. I mean, if you're shooting over 50%, you're means you're getting the kind of looks you want on offense, and you're being smart about it, and you're knocking down the good shots that you get.
A minute 20 left in the fourth. The shot by Bryant, no good.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're down by 9. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. We've got 1:13 left to play in the final quarter. Randall with the bucket.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Now here's Zeller. Roy Hibbert with the rebound.
It's going to be tough for him here, but maybe, just maybe, it's not over yet.
Cannot afford any empty possessions. They've got to recycle everything, partner.
And I tell you what, if he's going to be a factor here down the stretch, he is going to have to make some shots. Just 1 of 5 here in the quarter.
And they're desperately trying to get this game back within reach.
And with very little time to spare.
Picked by Randall. Russell with a wide open look. No good on the three.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
And here is Los Angeles now.
Well, it's urgent time right now. This is when they got to come up big.
Yeah, you got to get points here. I mean, there's no way you can get around it. You've got to be able to get baskets here in a short period of time.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're up by 3. 29 seconds left to play in the final quarter. From deep three-point range, look out.